What's up, guys? So this video is going to be to showing you guys how to do mods for 2K22. So for this video, we're going to be going ahead and doing Lita. I already have a bunch of other people installed, and she was kind of the only one that I didn't really have done. So what you want to do is you're going to want to go to ProWrestlingMods.com. I'll leave every link in the description of the videos so that it's a little bit easier for you guys. You can just click it and you could just follow the link. So you're going to want to come over to this website. You have to own the game first. You must own the game on Steam or buy it on any other platform that the game supports. It will not work on cracked versions, so you must have Steam installed. You need to download Cake Tools. That'll be down in the description. You'll need SDB editor. You're going to need sound editor to import the music into the game. And you're going to need WWise version 2017 to convert the songs from WAV to WEM. And hit the download file. I've already have her downloaded. It'll give you a WinRAR pack, and that will be right here. It'll be like Lita 2007, Lee Valentine. As you see, I renamed the folder already because I'm going to be replacing Naomi in the game. So the way you can find out who the superstars' file names are. There is this website right here, the same Pro Wrestling. They have a wiki page that pretty much shows you character slots IDs, their Titantrons, their GFX. So for example, I'm doing Naomi. So in the game files, she's 355 _ Naomi _ 2019. So I went ahead and changed it there. It's gonna be like 1001 superstar if you you extract it to your folder. So what you want to do is obviously change this, click on it, and you want to change the 1001 to 355 in here, and then change everything to 355 in the folder as well. Or it will not work for you. So what we're gonna do now is go to your WWE2K9 or 2K22, sorry, directory. So it would be like your Drive, Steam Apps, Common, WWE2K22. If you don't have an _mods folder, you're gonna have to make one. Oh yeah, you're also gonna need a WWE2K22 patcher. I will also put that in the link in the description below. So go ahead and click on mods. These are all the things that you're going to need to make. If I remember, I will add all the other links to get all of these. So I'll put everything in the description below. So obviously she is a character. So you go here, you go ahead and I like to copy and paste. I don't like to drag, just so that I have a copy of the folder. So you'll go ahead and copy say like the Naomi file. You go ahead and paste it into your _mods characters. So now she's in the game. So that's pretty much cut and dry. She's in there. So the textures, the attires, everything's already changed. However, you do need to bake it. So GFX as well if you want her entrance stuff. Obviously, that's where this comes in. I already did download it. So I downloaded everything beforehand so that I can just get really quick with it. So the GFX, it's gonna be like, it's just gonna have a WinRAR file as Lita. So the three that you want, well, four, you need to have apron. Make sure it is capitalized, because if it's not capitalized, it won't work. So you must have a capital A, capital B, and the entrance. Obviously, we're doing Naomi, so she's 0355 underscore 0 underscore 0 underscore 3. To find that, you just go to Titantron ID, and it'll show you everybody's movie ID. So since we're doing Naomi, we'll try to find Naomi here. So right here, it is entrance 0355003, which is fine. That's great. It is working. So now what you want to do, go to mods, go ahead and hit the movies option. So you're going to have to make an SS folder and a Titantron folder. So obviously Titantron is for the movie, and the SS is for all of the GFX stuff. So you're gonna have to make a new folder for the Naomi. So sometimes there will be an issue. So for instance, right here, there are some issues. Sometimes in the game, the GFX will not be the same as the character ID for, say, like the character model. So you'll have to go to Cake Tools. You go ahead and do File, Open, and you open one of these baked files. So we already know that the GFX stuff is under baked file 06, based on what this website says. So it'll say the entrance, baked file, and the name. So what we're gonna do is, you see how Naomi is 2022. Make sure they are the same. So we'll go here. We'll change the 2019 to 2022. So now that should be no issue. Go back to the Lita file. Go here. Go ahead and copy and paste the apron and banner into the folder, as well as the stage underscore Thunderdome NXT. So boom, done. Now what you want to do is go to Titantron. You find the GFX folder that you have in, copy and paste the entrance video, and you just plop it right in there. And that's pretty much it for that. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is, I have a render folder, and I just slide a DDS file right into here. So this is going to be the size that I am using. I know a lot of people have different variations in what size they want. So we're going to have Cena in here for right now, and I will be right back as soon as I get a Lita image that I want. Alright guys, so I found an image. There was a lot of images that I could not use just because it didn't fit the size. The sizing is very weird with some of these images. I don't know how this is gonna look in game yet, but we'll see. So you see how this right here has Naomi DDS. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to go ahead and copy that name. We'll do File, Save As, and we're just going to go ahead and change it to that. So we'll do Naomi. We'll do .png. The game doesn't read PNGs. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it as a PNG. So this is really the only option that I know how to do. So you go ahead and export that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to here, PNG to DDS file converter. So it's Convertio. It's pretty easy. So you just go here. You just go to your folder where you have your render at. So Lita, and we did the 35500 Naomi. So go ahead and convert it, and I will get back to you as soon as it's converted. All right, so now that it is converted, you go ahead and hit the download button. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the. We're actually gonna put it in the GFX. Not really the best place to put it, but it will work. Anyways, so we're gonna go to mods. We're gonna go to UI, assets, 2K20 texture, renders, superstars, type A. So you must have type A and type B so that there's no discrepancies. Go ahead and grab the Lita file that you just made. So this right here, you must have 2 zeros at the end. As you see, like all these images do have the zeros. So we'll go ahead and paste. So Naomi's obviously in the folder, but we're going to replace it with the Lita image in both files. In both files. So boom. So now she's done. All right. So now we got the render. We have the GFX, and we have Lita inside of the game. SDB editor. So this I'll leave a link, or I'll leave a I'll leave a link in the description to download the SDB file that you would need. So yeah, we'll go to the 2K22 mods, and you must have an SDB folder to and an SDB file. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go look at everything for Naomi, if I can spell it, Naomi. So everything here needs to be changed. So the only things that I will change are the ones that just have Naomi. I'm not gonna change like Naomi 1 or Naomi 2. I'm just gonna rename all the, just the base Naomi stuff. I don't ever play My Rise, so that's what all of these like other text are. I don't ever play My Rise, so that is no issue. We'll go ahead and hit save as, and we'll go ahead and overwrite that. And lastly, what we want to do is go here to Audio Kinetic Launcher. Go ahead and make a new file. Call it, say, for me, I'm putting Lita theme song because I'm making Lita into the game. So you go ahead and hit project, import audio files, add files. What we're going to do is we're going to have to do MP3 to WAV. All right, so we want to go to Cloud Convert. And so we want to convert an MP3 file to a WAV. Go ahead and select the file that you want to use. For us, we're going to use the that MP3 of Lita's song. We'll go ahead and hit convert, and bibbidi bop bop boop. Once it gets done processing, we'll go ahead and download that. We'll put it right back into the theme song. So boom, that is all good and dandy. Go back to the sound editor. We'll do add files, and we go to where we have the song. Go all the way down to Lita theme song. We'll do this. We'll go to import. All right, so it's not going to show anything. That's fine. We'll go to project settings, and this is where it kind of gets a little bit confusing. What you want to do is you want to go to source settings, and where it says default conversion settings, click on the 3 dots. Make sure you're on Vorbis quality high. Click OK, and click OK again. So that'll save your settings. And then convert all audio files. You go to the sounds. So we'll give you a quick show about the song. So it is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. So what we do is import. You find where that Wise is. So Lita theme song, cache, Windows, SFX, and there's that. And hit play. And there you go. So there's the music. So what you want to do is now go ahead and hide all of this stuff and go straight back to the cake tools. Go ahead and bake the file. And I will be right back as soon as the files get done baking, and we will go into the game and see how everything turned out. Alright, and once you are done, it will say directly baked or directory baked successfully. Go ahead and hit OK, and go ahead and hit the launch button. It should launch the game for you. Hey guys, it's Jordan from the future. So the mods didn't work correctly for Lita, so I'm just gonna show you guys the results from the Melina that I used. This is what it should look like. It did not crash. Music is playing. And fingers crossed, everything is working. The model is working. The Titantrons are working. Everything seems to be in working order. Just to show you, Melina right there. The banner movie is working. Stage ramp, that's Melina. And the posts are working as well. If you guys enjoyed and thought it was a little bit helpful, be sure to smack that like button. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions or comments or concerns, I do have a Discord. I'll put that down in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.